What's up, guys? So, Gamescom just did their reveal trailer for Black Ops 7, basically showing off pretty much aspects of the campaign and how that's gonna play. Not a lot of gameplay in the gameplay reveal trailer, but either way, the Black Ops 7 campaign looks like it's gonna be a skip for me. They went with the whole kind of like hallucination aspect that they did with Black Ops 6. I didn't enjoy it that much there. I'm not gonna enjoy it in Black Ops 7, I imagine. But what I wanted to talk about today was the new kind of direction that they're going with the campaign content and their whole like philosophy of adding in end game stuff to do and replayable things to do or whatever. Um, so basically, after you complete the campaign, you can then boot up a mode that's 32 players, and it's a free roam experience from what it seems like. And on this free roam experience, you're going to have intel and other nonsense to do. There'll be some type of extraction shooter elements into it. And then also with that, they're going to be adding in campaign replayability, which is basically just them adding modifiers to campaign missions. You then will, after you complete the mission, of course, you'll get some type of reward, so XP or maybe a calling card, whatever that it is. You get rewarded for completing the new campaign missions with the modifiers. And so basically they're kind of gonna play more like, say, a dungeon from like Diablo or Path of Exile, rather than playing like a actual campaign mission, which is very, very concerning, I think, especially if campaign's your main like jam. Like, I'm buying the game for the campaign, which I know there's not that many players that do. For those that do, man, I'd probably stick away from this one. Like, I'd stay far away. So anyways, going back to the free roam experience, they say that it's gonna be PvE, but there's also gonna be PvP elements. So it's probably gonna play like Diablo, in which, you know, most of the map is PvE, and then there's sections that are PvP focused, and that's probably kind of what we're gonna see in that mode. So most of the content will probably take place on what will most likely be the new Warzone map, Avalon. And yeah, that'll basically be the bulk of the mode, is you just killing stuff. So probably robots. I'd imagine this is exactly how they're gonna go. Somewhere in the campaign you're gonna figure out that the robots that you're working with are actually evil, and they need to be stopped, and then that's gonna be the whole premise of the end game, is killing robots. Yeah, that sounds so exciting, right? So while you're killing the robots, you're going to be able to level up your guns, and that progress will kind of transfer over to multiplayer and to zombies. And then on top of that, you're going to level up your character level 60, which will unlock upgrades to your gadgets and whatnot. Anyways, this is probably just some type of attempt to kind of get hooked people into some new other way to play the game and increase player retention, especially among the population that really only played the played previous CODs for campaign, and now they've got this new mode. Then they can nickel and dime them with microtransactions just as much as they did to the other two modes. And yeah, this is, I mean, it's not like, there's just no reason to really play it, is there? Like, why would you play, say, a Destiny 2 clone when you can play Destiny 2 for free already? Or why would you play that when you can play Path of Exile 2, which is coming out soon, for free already? There's just really no purpose. I mean, the Division 2, I mean, I guess if you want like extraction shooter aspect of it, the Division 2 is basically free on a lot of times. Like, it's really cheap on sale, so I don't see why you'd even purchase it for that reason. Like, I just don't see the appeal. Like, who is this mode for, other than for them to try to nickel and dime players? But that's really the only details that we have on the mode thus far, so I don't want to be too negative on it. I am just a little concerned that they might have wasted too much dev time actually building that mode. I know they already they don't really have that much time to actually build up the games, So I am concerned that maybe they wasted too much resources building up some mode that a lot of people really aren't that interested in, I'd imagine. Anyways, that's just about it for me. Kind of just wanted to let you guys know about the new quote-unquote endgame mode that they're going to be adding to Black Ops 7. Not that many people really talking about it, but it's a no for me. But I'd like to hear what you guys think about it in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like. And if you enjoy this type of content, I'm going to be trying to upload it more consistently, so please do subscribe as well. And take care.